Sophia, his second wife, couldn't really be expected to love me as much as her other children.
Oh, Mason, I was looking for you. I wanted to know if I could drive you home.
That's probably a good idea. If you'll excuse me, Miss Carlyle. Whoa, well, how rude of me. Would you like to go to the reception? I don't have a date, and the invitation said I could bring a guest.
I'm sure Miss Carlyle has other plans, Mason.
Actually, I don't.
Well, wonderful. Then you'll come?
Well, I thank you very much for asking me. I'd really rather if I could just think about it a little, but if I decide to come, may I meet you there?
Whatever you like.
Great. Then I will think about it, and in any case, it was wonderful meeting you.
The pleasure was all mine. I want to know what you said to Miss Carlyle. Before you talked to her, she was very enthusiastic about coming to the reception.
Is she a little old for you, Mason?
That's very funny, Eden, but you're avoiding my question.
I told her not to come. I told her she wasn't welcome.
And who do you think you are, Eden? What gives you the right to interfere?
For your information, I had a very good reason.
What?
I can't say. As a matter of fact, I won't say. Because it's none of your damn business.
You know what I think, Eden? I think you and Dad are exactly alike. You both share the same instinct. Some sort of desire, a passion to systematically destroy the various aspects of my life. My professional life, my family life, now my personal life. When are you two going to learn that my life is no longer any of your business?
Why don't you calm down? You're shouting.
What if I am? I have a right to know. I want to know when you're going to drop this vendetta against me. Because the way things stand now, I'm thinking a lot about fighting back.
Oh, fighting back, Mason. With what, may I ask?
Wait and see.
Yeah, I think so.
You won't have to wait long.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm going to make a little announcement. I have some information that might be construed as startling. In fact, I'd even call it a showstopper.
Oh, I don't like surprises, Mason.
I know. Neither does Dad. That's what's going to make this so much fun. Come on, Eden. Believe it or not, you got a ticket to the best show in town.
Yes, I think we could become involved in a project like that. Let me call my divisional manager and let him do a little bit of investigating. He can come up with figures and some charts like I think.
Dad, could I speak to you for a minute?
Not right now, Mason. I'm in the middle of a conversation.
It's very important.
Well, I'm sure that it is, but it'll have to wait until later.
Excuse me for a minute.
Eden, what did Mason mean? What did he have to tell me?
Oh, I don't know. He's obviously not drunk.
Yes, well, that I could see.
You know how he gets when he drinks.
Very destructive. Eden, who is that woman you're talking to?
Oh, excuse me, Daddy. That's just somebody who's interviewing Kelly.
Oh, yes. I think I met her earlier. Strange, though. That woman.
Oh, Daddy, you can't worry about that now. I mean, you have to make the toast and everything. It's almost 6:30.
Oh, is it time on? Thank you. Everyone, please. May I have your attention? Toast. To a girl. No, to a woman that I have watched grow up from my beautiful little baby into an extraordinary young lady. And to a man that I have learned to respect as I would a son. To two extraordinary people. To the bride and groom, to Mr. and Mrs. Joe Perkins.
I, too, have a toast. First, to C.C. Capwell and his obvious generosity. And second, to my bride. A woman who knows how to laugh, and how to smile, how to cry, and most of all, and best of all, she knows how to love. My bride, Kelly, I will love you forever.
Here.
Cheers.
I want you to get out of here. I want you to take your phony wig, your phony name, and your whole phony act and get out of town.
All my children, I think you have changed the least.
Pack up your old makeup bag and get out of here.
So much like your father. I remember a time when you were just a little thing. I bet you weren't even 3 years old. And we were having a wild electrical storm. And you came running in our bedroom. Cece turned on the light and asked you what was wrong. And instead of saying that you were scared, you just said you were thirsty. And I asked you if you wanted to get in bed with us. And you jumped in so fast, we didn't even know what happened. And I held you. And I let you sleep there all night in my arms. And I looked at you and I thought, oh, what a beautiful little girl I have. What a beautiful daughter. She's so strong-willed and she's so emotional. And so vulnerable.
Past doesn't matter now. All that matters is that you weren't here when we needed you.
I care. I care.
If you were our mother, you would care. But you're not my mother.
Eden.
My mother died 15 years ago. That's all I know. That's all we all know. That's all my father knows. And that's the way we're going to keep it.
Don't you even care where I've been? Don't you even care what's happened to me all these years?
All I know is where you haven't been. And that's all that matters to me.
Eden, this has been very hard for me to...
Well, there you are. What's going on, Suzanne?
Hurry up, everyone. They're going to do the traditional first dance.
Well, shall we? What's the matter, Mason? Get your dancing shoes?
Ladies and gentlemen, please. Our special guest would like to help us celebrate this very special union of love. My friend, Jeffrey Osborne.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Before I begin, just a few words about the bride and groom. When people talk about love, a lot of times, they're not very serious, if you know what I mean. But these two guys, oh, all you have to do is look at them to know how much in love they are. So this song, their first song, is dedicated to the love they share and the love I feel for everyone in this room.
Just smile for me and let the day begin. You are the sunshine that lights my heart within. And I'm sure that you're an angel in disguise. Come take my hand and together we will ride on the wings of love up and above the clouds. The only way to fly is on the wings of love. You look at me and I begin to melt, just like the snow when a ray of sun is felt. And I'm crazy about you, baby, can't you see? I'd be so delighted if you would come with me. On the wings of love, up and above the clouds, the only way to fly is on the wings of love. On the wings of love, only the two of us together flying high, flying high upon the wings of love. Yes, you belong to me, and I'm yours exclusively. And right now we live and breathe each other, inseparable it seems. We're flowing like a stream, running free, traveling on the wings of love. On the wings of love, up and above the clouds, the only way to fly is on the wings of love. On the wings of love, only the two of us together flying high, together flying high. On the wings of love, up and above the clouds, the only way to fly is on the wings of love. On the wings of love, only the two of us together flying high, flying high upon the wings of love. Of the borderline, and on the other side, with the love on my mind. I was just a working man, working overtime in a foreign land, trying to make a deal but knowing nothing people want. I met her in a small cafe. We shared some time over Beaujolais. Within a short span of time, we fell in love. Hey, the borderline, we're closing on the other side, with her love on my mind. We shared our body love through the night, and though we knew the end was in sight, we never stopped to think our love might be. Borderline could keep all the love from me. Borderline could say what I can't see. Borderline can tell me what can be. Borderline, they will not control me. No. Borderline could keep her heart from me. Borderline could say what I can't see. Borderline can tell me what will be. Borderline, they will not worry me. No, they won't worry me. They won't worry me. Yeah, the borderline, we're closing on the other side. Her love on my mind.
about this, huh?
About what?
Well, you know, it's great music, all these people doing the foxtrot.
I suppose you could do it better.
Now, you know I could.
It's a challenge.
I just wondered if you remember any of the old stuff we used to do, you know.
Maybe.
Want to give these people a lesson?
All right.
Come on.
Won't say what I can see. Won't tell me what has you. They will not control me. Won't keep her heart from me. Won't say what I can say. Won't tell me what will be. They will not worry me. Won't keep her love from me. Won't say what I can feel. Won't tell me what can be. They will not worry me. No. We're closing on the other side. Her love on my mind. The borderline. We're closing on the other side. Her love on my mind. Tell me what will be. They will not worry me. Won't keep her love from me. Won't say what I can see. Tell me.
They make a lovely couple, don't they? You got a second? We were so rudely interrupted before. And we have so much to talk about. Don't we?
I wanted to end it. I wanted to end it more than anything in the world. I wanted Lionel out of my life forever.
He tried to shove you off the boat. He tried to kill you. The logical thing would have been to have gone to the police.
Yes, you're right. You're right, Eden. If I had known who I was, what my name was.
What are you talking about?
Eden, I don't remember very much of the next 5 years. My memory came to me in dreams, snatches of memory here and there. I remember being washed up on a beach. I remember clinging to rocks. And I don't remember anything until I was in a cell. And I was in a straitjacket. I remember this single light bulb hanging from the ceiling and voices all around me asking me who my name was, and I couldn't tell them. I didn't know.
You expect me to believe this story?
Oh, Eden, it's the truth on my life. This is the truth. For days and for months and for years, I was in this hospital. First there were drugs. And there were shock treatments.
You had shock?
Yes. And some sometime during all this period of time, I had a complete nervous breakdown. Now, it may have saved my life because they took me off the drugs. And after that, gradually I came back to reality. And years later, even years later, I saw in the newspaper a picture of your father. I saw a picture of Cece. And I started to remember. I started to remember you. I remembered my children. And I remembered my husband. Always there was that memory. That hateful look in Lionel's eyes.
There was a time when you loved Lionel.
How could you ever love someone who tried to kill you? How could you even stand to be in the same room with them?
If you come back, you'll have to deal with it.
You forget, Eden. He is in jail. He is in jail where he belongs.
Eden, better get out here. Mason's drunk. He's going to say something.
Let's finish this later.
What? I'm coming with you.
I have an announcement to make. If I could have your, if I could just have your attention for a moment. I have an announcement. Thank you. I suppose I could have waited for a more appropriate moment, but alas, it appears that our bride and groom are preparing to change for their wedding trip, so I guess it's now or never. First of all, a toast to the newlyweds. May they throw an even grander wedding for their grandchildren. To Joe and Kelly Perkins. And now for my announcement. Well, I guess it can wait. I wouldn't want to be accused of, I'm very sorry. Everyone, go back to what you were doing. Sorry.
Everyone, please, if I could ask your indulgence for just one more moment. I have another toast. What is that, my third? I promise you there will be no more, but this is also very important. I'd like to toast Gina DeMott for all the incredible hard work that she has done to make this wedding so successful. Gina, thank you. Also, Gina and I have an announcement to make. Gina, would you come here? If she'll permit me, I would like to announce that Gina and I are engaged to be married. We'll soon be man and wife.
What's going on? Oh, nothing. Daddy just announced his engagement with Gina.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's exactly my reaction. Excuse me.
Daddy, is it true?
Sure is, honey.
I was hoping you'd wait till after the wedding.
Well, she was afraid that I'd steal some of your thunder.
I think it's great.
Ah, thank you, darling.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
That's great news, sir. I just hope that you wait till we get back from our honeymoon before you tie the knot.
Oh, don't worry. We're in no hurry.
Maybe he's in no hurry, but I don't want to give him a chance to change his mind.
I don't think you have to worry about that.
You on your way already?
Just as soon as we say our goodbyes.
Darling, I'm sorry that I didn't tell you before I made the announcement.
Well, I thought it was going to be our little secret.
Well, I just got carried away with the festivities. This is a very big day in my life, and I guess I wanted to make it bigger.
Well, I guess I forgive you.
I love you very much.
He's actually marrying Gina.
I know.
That's incredible.
Why are you laughing?
Well, because it's such a mistake.